I don't know why YouTube or maybe somebody flagging my lives or whatever, but every time I go live, I get cut off. Maybe it's a glitch in the YouTube streaming app or whatever you call it. But every time, it's like my second or third time I try to go live and I get cut off in the middle of my live, which is sad. But if you're new to the channel, this your girl Fifi. Subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button, okay? But I don't know if anybody got my live because everybody probably still in the other chat. Since this is a restart live, I'm trying to just do this little quick live so I can just post a video tomorrow. This live crap is kind of overrated. Let me see if anybody is still in the other chat. I don't know. I can't tell. That's what they call me. Oh, it is working. I guess I see one person in the chat. Hello, how you doing? YouTube is late with the notifications. What is going on? What you trying to say? Hey.
No, it's on.
Look at one person on here. What's going on anyway? But like I said, somebody near.
Zero.
Who? No, it says Wayne on here.
No, it was zero. It's one.
I might have to go live a little bit later.
She said.
Hey, Lori, how are you? I was just about to hang it up because the YouTube tripping with my lives. I just had started live. I think Shanique and everybody else is still in the other chat. If they are, somebody could tell them that I started a whole new live. But it did this crap yesterday. It stopped, and it cuts me off. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. With the YouTube, be in deep conversation and it cut you right on off. But anyway, I was talking about how the COVID-19, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's serious out here. I know somebody that got it and they died from it. And I didn't think it was, I knew it was serious, but when it hit close to home, it's serious now. It make you want to take all the precautions you can to prevent everything. But I've been on it. I've been taking my vitamins, extra vitamin C's. I've been even taking the olive leaf extracts once a day. I need it upped it to twice a day. Cause I heard olive leaf extract is good for your body. Now it depends how you take it. I don't know. Sometimes it takes that to really hit you right. Especially when if you gotta go and start later, I'll find you again. Oh, okay. Yeah, it hit close to home, too close. It make you not want to do nothing now. Just want to go home and stay locked up in the house. But ain't no way of beating it. But that's sad though, to lose somebody that has COVID. What is going on with my phone? My phone tripping and stuff. I might have to do another live later on. Sit down. Sit back, Adrian. All right, y'all. Well, we got we got some compromised kids, so we been really careful, right? And now the schools want you to give them a notification whether or not we want to send our kids back to school or not. And I'm like, why y'all giving us to the 20th? I thought you gonna give us well, after Christmas break or something. Cause we make they want a decision now. If we're gonna send it back, then they can go back after fall break. I mean, after school break. I mean Christmas break. But if I say I'm gonna keep them, then they gotta stay at home for the rest of the school year. I'm like, y'all ain't giving nobody enough time to decide about nothing. We just not trying this out. So we gotta wait till the 20th of this month to let them know whether or not we're gonna want to send our kids back from virtual learning. And now I really don't know what I want to do, cause like virtual learning is like it's helping us to stay safe. But to be honest, virtual learning sucks because only my youngest twin's teacher is doing what she can, and she does it well. She do like Google Meets or whatever in the morning time. But none of my other kids' teachers, they don't meet them online. They basically doing everything on their own. They fend for themselves. Like here goes the work. You just got to do it your own, even though you don't know how to do it. Or send videos how to do math, stuff like that. But they don't do no one-on-one with the kids and like that. That's why I said virtual learning sucks. But it's like I'm the teacher from sun up to sundown, to be honest. And I got 5 kids. So it takes all day. And I gotta go back home to do virtual learning. Okay. But I don't have no problems doing it at all. It's just I wish the virtual learning needs to be improved more. And I think the teachers need to be involved more. Like check on your students at least once a week to see how well they're doing in certain subjects, especially if they have a low grade in that subject. I'm like, is everything okay? If I was a teacher, you know what I'm saying? But oh, it just stressful. Oh, hey, Shanique, I thought you was in the other chat. Why every time I go live, get cut off? It did that same crap yesterday and the day before that. I go live and I get straight cut off. In my live, does it mean somebody flagging your videos or what? Or or reporting your videos? Because I got one serious hater, because thumbs down every video, but I really don't mind about that. It's getting me a rating. But like, dang, every time I go live, I get cut off. What's wrong with that? Is it something wrong with my end or what? Does it happen to you too, Shanique? Do you go live and get cut off? It's ridiculous. I'm just trying to get my time in for the day and call it a day. I ain't trying to hurt nobody else what they got going on or whatever business they got going on. Let me leave my little channel alone, okay? Yes, it does. Okay, but you told me to fix that. They need for me to go walking right now, but I gotta go to the store. People are so weird. Don't thumbs down. Just don't watch. Right. That video I had did basically when I let me explain on that. Okay. I whatever I film and I show to everybody, show to the world, is what I go through on a daily basis. Is what I deal with. You know what I'm saying? So that was like part of my life that I went through this past weekend. And then what is you doing over there? Girl, you throwing me off doing that. But I guess some people take it the wrong way, whatever. But I got a thumbs down. But I'm like, how you thumbs down a sentimental video? You got people thumbs down a birth vlog video, which they did, or an ultrasound video. But it's like people are weird and can't please everybody. I know that for a fact. But yes, I have a family member that consistently thumbs up me down. That's sad. That is truly sad. I got to turn some air on real quick. Oh, Shanique, that's so nuts. Just don't get it. I don't get it either. Hey, it could be somebody in the YouTube circles thumbing it down on the side. I mean, when I first started YouTube, when you gain friends like that, you had people like that too. But you never know who thumbs it down. It could be your family member, your close friend, or your associates, or anybody around you. Can't trust no one. Can't trust no one. But I'm just doing the best I can in my little corner over here of the YouTube land. I ain't finna bother nobody, and I don't want nobody to be bothering me. I'm like, what can I say or done wrong to hurt somebody's feelings? But whatever. It is what it is. How's everybody's days going so far? I forgot to put Vlogtober. It's like every time I do a live stream, I get cut off, but whatever. I guess I put Vlogtober when I get off of him. I be forgetting. But now, hopefully, in the month of December, I won't be, how you say it? I'll be on point with my videos, posting every day. It just, this month wasn't a good month. But I'm still a trooper of either doing a live video or posting a video. At least you see me every day. That's the point, right? A vlog every day, a live every other day. So it is what it is. But I see people are too hard on YouTubers. Looks tough to me. Can't stand when people get on y'all. Right. There's nobody else having nothing else better to do with their life but to make their way to somebody's channel that they don't like, to do what they can to try to hurt what you got going on, but they have not succeeded. And it sucks. But thank you for the time, though. Like, you really did put your time to come by to do what you did. I don't understand it, but thank you. But yeah, it is what it is. People, YouTube's already hard enough just to try to get what you call some content. But hey, no notification. That's because when I went live the first time, it got cut off, and then I went live the second time. It barely. I got a notification like 5 minutes after I was live. It's just YouTube's. They need to improve their YouTube streams. Maybe I need to start streaming on StreamYard again because nobody get my notifications. Period. Some, well, put it this way: some do and some don't. I know I get mine, but a lot of y'all don't get y'all's. But I want to ask y'all a few questions. What do y'all like to see more on my channel? I'm looking this way because my daughter right here. Act like me.
No, I'm taking this song. CJ's a cool song.
CJ's so cool song.
Yeah. I can't do it because it's going to be copyrighted.
Oh yeah, nah, don't do it. I'm gonna get copyrighted. What's poppin'? But yeah. But you back, Shanique? Okay. I was trying to say what y'all like to see more from me on this channel. I'm thinking about I don't know if I want to change his channel to a whole nother direction
Yeah.
or just do a whole new channel.
Do like a different channel
You don't even know what I'm talking about, girl. Till I do another different channel
name.
name.
Like change your
I'm new,
channel.
but I like dating life, see how other people get through. Oh, okay.
Quarter thing.
Sometimes I get notifications after the live. Yeah, after the live, I'll get a notifications after, like 5 minutes after. Sometimes I don't get it at all, but it's weird. I don't get nobody's notification. Sometimes I get Shanique's, but when she go like early in the morning, I will have to go in to YouTube to make sure nobody's live, to see who's live for me to get in the live. That's the only way I will have to check to see who's live. I'm talking Adriel. I have to check to see who's live when I get on YouTube to see who's live. That's the only way I know if y'all live, unless y'all text me or DM me. Hey, Mr. Wise, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, and that's another reason why I want to say that's another reason why everybody else not getting the views that they really getting, because the notifications not getting sent out properly by YouTube, and that needs to be fixed. Because like everybody got, because they not getting the notifications out, and then plus you have to make sure you upload your videos around, what's it called, the YouTube algorithm. That's between what 12 to 2. I don't know. But I know it started at 12 p.m. You have to make sure you upload a video in between those times so you could be in the YouTube algorithm, so I can be able to push your videos out. But it's a millions and millions of people on YouTube that upload around that time, and it's gonna be hard trying to get your videos out there for YouTube to push them, especially if it's a viral video. And mainly the viral videos be the ones that have like millions and millions of subscribers. Thank y'all for thumbs up the video as y'all come in. But earlier when Shanique was live, I did not know Jonay was live. And usually when you go live, it's supposed to be like a red button on your picture at the top. But I don't even see that no more. I be seeing like a blue button. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's saying that you online or something, but it's supposed to be read by your picture on the phone app. Maybe I need to update my app on my phone. But that's probably why I need to update my app. I don't know why it's like that, but I didn't know she was live until after Shanique premiere was over with. But you know, it is what it is. But she live. I think she's probably still live. See, I went live. Let me clear it up too. I went live. I won't get my time in because she go live for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours after day. If I wait on her, it's gonna be tonight time, and I'm not. I ain't gonna have time to go live in. So I gotta get in where I fit in. I used to see. I used to be the type to wait on people to get off live when they, because I know they're gonna be doing like a 30 to hour live, and they get off, or maybe 10-minute live. But if I'm gonna sit here and wait till people get off of live and not get my time in, my channel will never grow. It would never grow. So I had to learn it too. I had to stop. Like, look, I gotta get my stuff in. I gotta edit this video. What you want? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye, girl. You know, I'll check you out in a minute. If you eventually come to my channel, you eventually come to my channel. But I gotta try to grow. I gotta grow myself too. So I do give people their time, and I gotta check out other people too. Like I gotta see Brown Eyes on the budget video. I been seeing new content as well too. There's a lot of people out there that's new, and they channel is going out. Notifications aren't going to spread out until you're monetized. What? Right, you're right. So that's another reason. That's another reason. And I thank you for saying that, Mr. Wise. I believe what you're saying, because YouTube is not gonna push your channel until you get monetized. And then once you monetize, that's when you get everybody's notifications. But I still, Jonay's monetized, and I don't get her notifications at all. Maybe I have to unsub and sub back, but I did that before and that didn't work. So maybe it's just something YouTube got going on. Cause if dealing with that, YouTube got to put ads in your videos as well. So they probably won't push your channel out that way too, cause they don't want to pay everybody. They try to keep their coins too. There's a lot of people trying to do YouTube. If that new update shows who come in. Oh yeah, I need to update my phone. I supposed to did it yesterday, but I forgot last night. I remember you was telling me that on your live. I think yesterday about the update. Yeah, I just go ahead and go live too. Yes, and I was like, at first I used to feel some type of way of other people, especially if you knew and you everybody's we supposed to be friends and cool. You're too cool, but you know I ain't gonna get on that. But you know, give everybody their time. Okay, you did your time. All right, next, who's next? You know, bring the traffic to each channel. That's what we used to do, but we don't do that no more. But I'm like, everybody in it for themselves. So like, okay, well, I only can go live on my schedule. You know what I'm saying? I can't go off on nobody else's schedule. So if this time is a perfect time for me to go live, which it is. Then I have to go live. If I don't go live now, I won't be going live later on because I got so much to do. So instead of me waiting on people to get off live, then I just have to go ahead and do it. Hey, Cassandra. What it do? What it do? What it do? And thank you for coming in and thumbsing up the video. Yes, you have to do that. Right. And I feel bad. I'm like, no, they getting their time and they done. It's my time to shine. You know what I'm saying? I hate to sound selfish, but it's not. I don't know, what would you call that? You know what I'm saying? You still showing love, but you still gotta get your stuff out there at the same time. So I don't know if you call that selfish or what. But you gotta do you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but you still see feed streets. I'm still to YouTube and have people coming in. YouTube is not going to create an algorithm for you to track. Oh, okay, Mr. Wise. That's true too. And then also it depends on your analytics too as well. The time when you do post, how often, what times your audience usually view your videos, and you basically go off on that time as well, and just try to upload around that time. See, right now I've been playing around with it. So sometimes I upload around 12 or 2 or 5:30 just to see what perfect time, which I have not found that yet. What's the perfect time to upload? Maybe it's not a perfect time, but I'm playing around with that too as well. What a duo Dizzle, the real old Dizzle. The building. If you haven't checked Dizzle out, he got a channel out too. Y'all must go and check him out. Love and tell him Fifi sent you. No, you trying to grow. It's not selfish. Yeah, okay, thank you, Charlene. I was like, I hope I'm not trying to sound selfish, but you know, I'm quite sure Jonay understands. Okay, she knows she's already monetized, and I'm trying to get to that point. So I gotta get up there too. But cause you know, but not once you get monetized, I heard that it's even harder to maintain that monetization because you gotta still have hours. I gotta look at the YouTube rule book on that, but I ain't got to that point yet. Once I get to that point, then I deal with that. He in the store. If he doesn't answer, he's watching that. Oh, that's fine. I'm just glad he came in, show some love and thumbs up the video. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate both of y'all. Don't be too polite. You gotta be savage, right? What's that girl named Megan Thee Stallion? I'm a savage. Nah, let me stop. That song, my kids, that TikTok. Don't get me started on that. I want to get copyrighted. But yeah. So I had to get in when I get it. I gotta get in when I fit in, cutthroat. But now I won't do that to people. Well, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Now, like for instance, if Shanika was live right now, and I know that she's not monetized right now, I'm gonna be in her live because I'm trying to help her out. But when need to post, I didn't post a video today. I said I gotta get a live. So I'm just gonna do a live right now because I'm free right now. So I have to get in where I fit in. I hope y'all understand. Don't charge it to the heart. Okay, just charge it to the head, I guess. Fifi, my husband, just asked who is that. I told that's my cousin. He said, "What's her name?" Felicia. I'm hollering. We cousin or we fam over here. I want to say something, but I don't want to start. Girl, this is a look over here, Shanique. Say what you want to say, okay? We are. You can say anything on here. Anybody can say anything that they feel. You got some issues. Let's hash it out here, cause you know it's when y'all in Fifi's land, anything can happen. Anything possible can happen. So let's talk about it. Especially if anybody got a problem with me, let me know. But let's talk about it. But no, you have to do what's best for you and your viewers, not the people you want to stay. My thing is this: one person go, 10 more go. Exactly, Mr. Wise. You know what? Mr. Wise been on ever since he come on my chat. I appreciate you too, Mr. Wise, for speaking facts and some knowledge on this. You're right. When one go, 10 more will follow. That it'd be 20 more will replace that one. It could be 1,000 more replace that one. So it don't even bother me. If one go, you weren't meant to be here in the beginning, right? So it is what it is. You said you cracked me up, Lori. Girl, Lori, I've been trying to. This is how I am. I'm goofy sometimes, and sometimes I can be serious with y'all. But most of the time, I'm a laid back person. I'm sweet for what I heard. But I guess I am sweet. I do have a big heart. It's hard for me to say no to people. I support in the way I can, but when it gets to repetitious and when it gets to the point where, well, I don't do things to get, put it this way, I don't do things for people to get the same thing back. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause if I did, I would have been left with a lot of people on here a long time ago. But when you don't do your part at all, period, and say you're gonna do this today or just be all about talk, slowly, that's when Fifi will slowly remove herself at any type of situation. That's the type of person I am. Now I will be there for you when you need me, okay? But don't use and abuse me. That's all I gotta say. Don't use and abuse me. Hey, Felita girl, how are you, girl? We can see we can see the building behind. Fee, maybe move the camera for privacy. Um. Oh, I'm at the outside of a hospital office, but
It's still right there. Keep the
oh,
camera.
nobody ain't gonna find me here. I ain't worried about nobody. I'm trying to find me. Maybe when I get up there with the numbers, then I'll be like, you know what? Let me hide the building. And I'm not at that point where people trying to find me or be stalkerish. I'm not at that point yet. Cause all these other ladies on YouTube got some crazies behind them, and then pretty soon they gonna have to put paper on their windows so they can talk in the car. But I'm not really worried about that little background. Trying to, yeah, it's alright. But it's a shame you help people. Then when they get what they want, they don't help you. That is, Shanique. That is so messed up. And I want to say something so bad right now. I don't want to start no drama. Thank you. I don't want to start no drama. And I'm trying to. I want to be drama free. for the rest of 2020, okay? Going into 2021. But I have to learn this, and I hope y'all ladies learn too. Whoever got a YouTube platform, you have to look at YouTube like as this. Not everybody gonna do what they say they gonna do. Even though you can help them and then help them to get to the point they're in now, when it's your time, it's gonna be harder for you to get to their point because it always seems that way. And I don't know why is that. Is that I don't want to call it a curse, but it's like you could be there for other people, but it's a handful of people there for you. And I really do appreciate that handful of people that's there for me. But sometimes it could be a blessing, sometimes it could be a curse. But it does hurt. It really does. It really does hurt when people telling you. I know for a fact that I had a premiere the other day, which was yesterday. I said the other day. I don't have so many videos back to back. I had a premiere yesterday and too loud. Let me read the comments before I go on. Because when I get to talking, I will get to talking. Do you hear me? But let me scroll back up. Charlene said, "It's a shame you have." True Shanique said, "I'm tired of that. I'm about to stop watching certain people because they can't at least come on a share video, do something." Right. Nobody's obligated to show love back because the only thing you have to worry about is you and your content. You are not going to lose anything. If the people you watch don't watch you, remember that. Exactly, Mr. Wise. Exactly. But Mr. Wise, on that note, but when it's people that well, you don't actually know them because you never met up with that person. But when it's people that you thought you have your back, that hits different. But like you said, I'm gonna take your words. You said nobody's obligated to show you love back. You right. No, that person or anybody is not obligated to show their love back. I agree with you 100% on that. That's why I keep my mouth shut and just keep it kicking. Like, oh no, I need to charge my. Can y'all see me? I gotta charge this phone up before y'all die. Gotta charge it though. I ain't had a charger when I was walking. Okay. But yeah. Felita said it's a shame people are out for themselves. Do want to see the people grow. See, you right, Felita. I want to. That's why I be Felita. That's why I want you. Like, if you good at couponing. If you had a channel, I would have been watching. And Miss Wise, I don't know if you have a. I think you do. I just need to be going to y'all channel because I try my best to support everybody that support me. I try, and it's hard to find certain people because it's hard to find. A lot of people need to work on a good name for their channel because it's hard to search y'all through YouTube search because somebody else got the same name as you, like Shanice. Was it Shanice that I searched the other day? When I search her name on the YouTube, it pops up another person's name. Like, some people got the same name as y'all, and it sucks because like some people try to copy. Like, I deal with that issue too. One person had did that same name channel as me, but there was Felicia Michelle, and that's after that YouTube beef. Anyway, we finna go through it. I'm all over the place. But it's like if we help you grow, why not help us grow? Right? Some people are just selfish; they know no different. But see, that's the thing, and that's called karma. I believe in karma. Their time and their day will come, and the truth shall come to light. Just know that I know exactly how you feel, Shanique. For real, for real. I know exactly how you feel. And I know you have my back because one day I seen your comment when you tell people about my premiere. So I know people seen it. And but I gotta get to the point where that don't even matter no more. Even though I said I don't even care, it does matter. It hurts a little bit, but I'm at to that point where, well, hey, I'm doing it too. I gotta get in where I fit in. Like not like Mr. White would do the same thing that you done for them, and that's a hard pill to swallow. But I'm gotta down it down with some water. Everybody's not there for you. Everybody's only there for themselves or to gain opportunity for themselves. But yeah, it is what it is. And I wish them well, period. I want everybody to win, including myself. Of course, I want to win myself for one because I got a family. I got 5 kids. Two sets of twins. Not one set, 2 sets of twins. I got 5 kids. I want to work for myself. I want to change for myself. And not only for myself, for my kids. When I get older and they get older, I want to leave something back for my kids to fall back on. I don't want them to depend on nobody else but themselves. I want to be an example for my kids. And it's like everybody I talk to on YouTube have that same mentality. If you ain't got that same mentality, then I'm not messing with you. If you're not thinking about what I'm thinking, like trying to grow and prosper in life and trying to be better than what you is, no, I'm trying to get out this poor mentality situation that I'm in. I'm trying to grow. If I'm helping you grow, okay, that's good. And you helping me grow, that's good. I'm all about winning. It should be no competition on here, point blank, period, when everybody trying to do the same thing and win that piece of cake off of YouTube. You want to eat? We all gonna eat. Not just you just hogging all the pie over there, all the food sitting on your table, but don't want to share. That's selfish. And I'm all about sharing. When you adult, when you was younger, who taught you how to share? Your parents. And it's like nowadays, people don't want to share with nothing. They don't want to share with information, how to edit their videos, or how they what software they use to edit their videos on. Like, it takes about 5 people to tell me one answer what other software I could use to edit my videos. That's a shame. But if y'all come to me and ask me anything, I'm gonna tell you. And then my husband would tell me like, sometimes you give out too much information because they're not really out there for your best interest. That is out to use you to gain whatever that you got. Cause y'all know I ain't got no problem to tell y'all what I edit my videos on. You wanna hear about music? I tell you what site to put on. I mean, if I can help you in any situation, I'm gonna help you in it. But if I don't know nothing and be blindsided about some certain things, y'all just don't know what I be dealing with. Only if y'all have my number and we have conversations on the phone. That's the only way y'all know exactly what I deal with on a daily basis. But hey Snow, how are you? Sorry, I just get to talking and forget that people come in here. I'm so sorry, Snow. Thank you for coming in, Snow Cone 72. Laura said, I ask selfish people why they think the way they do, and it's like it's never dawned on them to think about others, right? Mr. Wise said, think of this way: big YouTubers don't watch lots of other They don't watch other creators that are sub to them. They can't get to everyone because they have their own content to make. Right, Mr. Wise. He be on it with these comments. Cassandra Faxolite said, I'm still here cleaning my kitchen. Okay, girl. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Shanique's dream said it's definitely a hard pill to swallow. Right. Felicia said, people tell you what you want to hear until they get what they want. Right. Laura said, me too, Cassandra, like it never ends. Man, cleaning is a never ending job for a mother. I'm telling you. Or a father. Single parents, period. Stay at home mom and dads, period. It's a never ending job. You gotta take your responsibilities each and every day. People tell you what you want. Yeah, I read that part. I definitely feel you. Mr. Wise be on them 100. He be speaking facts. Cooking and cooking gotta keep moving, right? Felicia, when you are close to reaching your goal, you see the true intentions of folks, right? Fifi, most of the big YouTube are selfish. It's all competition on here, sad but true. You know, Charlene, I see that now. I see that now. And they be the fakest ones. Be on YouTube, like, especially the women that we be watching. I don't want to say her name, but everybody know who we talking about. You know, strong mattress. Anyway,
I know what you're talking
baby oxtail. But anyway, just like how she be on the talking about how to do YouTube and trying to give people advice, but you don't want to do that to gain some revenue off of that. How's that helping somebody when you gaining revenue? If you gonna help somebody, you gonna help them the best way you gonna help them, but they gotta pay for help. That don't make no sense. If I'm not paying no $55, honey, to get no help from nobody to learn how to do YouTube when it's self-explanatory, all you gotta do is pull up YouTube videos on YouTube, like how to put titles in your video on Filmora 9. I'm gonna find the information out myself, or how to add music on Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound, $15.99 a month. That's what I use. What's so hard about that? I use Filmora 9 to edit my videos. What's so hard about that? I don't understand people. You want to charge people? Like, you can charge people to shout them out too. And when you only gonna send them 10 subscribers anyway, and they not gonna view the videos, like, that don't make no sense. It's like, it's just too much. Too much. Exactly. Do a P test every week. P test 100K quick. Even though my tube said I start to do that one day. Nah. Then people be like, she a liar. And you gotta keep up that lie to make a new lie and try to cover that lie. Keep on with, yeah, that's exactly what they doing. And the truth come out eventually, because the truth show that came out when they were saying that everything, the pregnancies was a lie. She never did have an abortion, which is sad. But we getting off subject. But it's actually a YouTube Academy. Oh, it is? Is it free? Look at me. Is it free? TubeBuddy has a community as well, but I think you gotta pay for that. I gotta look into that. I don't know if it's free or you have to pay, but they do have a free. You can use TubeBuddy for free, but it's on a certain limits on TubeBuddy with, like, you could tag certain amount of videos, but they only give you like what, 10. But yeah, we in here. Oh, Dizzle, Felicia, that's selfish. Lori, you guys are stronger than me. I could never do YouTube and take the backlash. Now time to my tacos. Simmer. Oh, I want some tacos. My husband, he tired of eating tacos. We had tacos by the week. But he don't want no tacos. I'm here, but my phone at 3% in charging. I'm charging my phone too, and I think it's at 20, maybe 19 now. But I'm charging too. But it's free, yes. Oh, okay. I gotta look that up. YouTube Academy. But I think TubeBuddy charge, but they do have like a free. You can use it for free for a certain amount. It depends on what you're trying to do. Or you could pay what, $49 if you have 2 different channels or something like that, or a certain amount of subscribers. But if you don't have that, I think it's like $9 a month. I'm not sure. But they give you tags, more tags that will help your channel to be. It'll tell you if your tag or your title is worth targeting and stuff like that. Yeah, and I'm still working, trying to play around with TubeBuddy. I'm about to let that go too if it don't work out in the next month. I give it about a month or two. If it ain't working for me, I let them go. Cause basically I was doing the same thing before I had TubeBuddy, but right now I'm paying $4.99 for it. Look at me telling y'all my business, but I don't care. But yeah, I just found mouse poo on my floor. Oh no! He said, "Ew." No, Lori, you gotta get that up, girl.
What?
Mouse poo. But what is going on? People texting me. Can y'all see me now? I was getting a text message, but yep. But I didn't expect for Shanique to make that video though. I'm like, okay, girl, you hit the nail right on the coffin. But yeah, I think everybody feels the same way. And then no, we're not the only ones on YouTube that feel that way, because even some reactors feel the same way too. I watched one reactor video, and she was talking about how when you start a YouTube, you shouldn't expect to have majority of people just use you just to climb on top, or they use you for a season so they could be a reason. And that's the only way. And I said, you know what? No, I think it's possible to have friends. I was just trying to give it a benefit of the doubt. But I was wrong and they was right. YouTube is his job. You gotta get in when you fit in. But I love doing YouTube. Trap poison. I'm going to Walmart tonight. Better get you one of them big, yeah, them traps, them glue traps. But yes, that's one of the biggest mistakes beginner YouTubers make. Right. And that's exactly what I did. And matter of fact, when I very first started, and Jonas, you can speak on that too. We all had this group of women, and I believe we was finna go prosper and have a good podcast. As a group of women, we all had different niche niche of channels. Like me, dating life. It was like two of us dating life. Other ones was like technology, and the other one was like more into fancy type life living, whatever, and drama. Everybody have different sector of who they were on their own platforms, but when we came together as women, we came together until we fell out. I'm like, women can't. I feel like women can't do nothing too long to hold anything without having some type of attitude or thinking somebody bigger than the other one. And I think that's the problem with women today. But it is sad though, especially a group of women that's of color can't have a vote for some reason. But I want to restart that again, but it seems like nobody has time to do that no more. Start a whole new channel, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we was lit back in the day though. But and why did I do that? That person decided to come on YouTube to put on trying to tear me down and trying to make up a lot of lies about to make her look better, but it didn't work out, as you can tell, because I'm still here. And I gained more because of that drama. You know what I'm saying? But I said, oh, not again. Not again. Then here I go again. We all do that from time to time, I guess. We can't. That's so weird and sad, right? I wish y'all could start that back. That would be dope. It would be dope. My kid said, "Why are you screaming?"
Who?
Oh no, no, that's talking about Lori. I did, and I feel you. I feel you on it. And then I'm like, what? I'm not gonna start nothing else new right now until I accomplish this first goal here on this channel. Then we can start something else new. But I feel like why wait to start new? I can start now, start both of them now. But I'm thinking twice. I'm starting it because everybody else got something to do or too busy or whatever. And I don't think it's the best time to do it now because of what's going on. Oh, Shanique, are you still doing your video? You and your son cooking video? You posting it Monday, or is it somebody else posting Monday? What says this Monday? I think I'm the next week, or if somebody else is in front of you. I'm not sure. YouTube actually encourage you to promote yourself, right? Fifi looks at it like this: you getting rid of all the bad apples in the bunch, right? And I feel like some of the apples are rotten now. I'm just fine. No, let me not go there for people like, oh, who's Fifi talking about? Well, okay, but I'm just I don't know if I want to do it or not. But if I do want to do it again, it's gonna be with a group of people that's not gonna switch up. 1 minute you there for me, you calling me, you there. Next thing you switching up. Don't switch up. What's it called? Wishy washy. Like the Migos, the wishy washy. Wishy washy. The Migos. Y'all know who the Migos are. But yeah, I don't got time for wishy washy people. I don't. It's hard. New subject from Shanique, girl. Hey, Latanya, how are you? Yeah, I see your Shanique's chat. How are you, girl? Latanya Shantae. I think I subscribed to you too. I just gotta check your videos out and make sure I comment down there. But yeah, Shanique. Well, I have to tell you that in the DM or something. But yeah, I felt some type of way earlier. I don't want to go there. I'm not. I ain't finna go there. I'm not finna go there today. I was mad, but I was like, what I'm being mad for? It's not even my own channel. But I always go hard for people. Like if I see stuff being wrong or done to other people, I like to address it, or I just keep my mouth shut, just keep it moving. I was like, I ain't finna start nothing today. I'm just gonna keep it moving. But that person know for a fact how I be with my mouth. But I was like, oh no, that was a no. That's a no. What is wrong with me today? But anyway, hey, must love music. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I'm new here too. Say hey to me. Hey, how are you? I'm just over here in my own little bubble. How are you doing? Must love music. Simple. Yep, grocery haul. Thank you, Shanique, for sharing your girl out. If you share me out, because I don't get it. YouTube used to let you know if somebody share your video out, but I didn't get no notification that you shared me out. But if you did, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Thank you for sharing your girl out. I appreciate it. But yeah, I really supposed to came on here to ask y'all what y'all like to see more on my channel. Well, I don't know how we got on this subject. See, over here we talk about anything and everything and whatever we see on YouTube or how we feel at the moment. We do it all over here. So I'm trying to see what more people like to see more on my channel, or I'm just gonna just keep putting up content. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. But I guess I can continue to do what I've been doing. Thank y'all for thumbs up the video as y'all come in. But yeah, I don't know if I should try doing mukbangs or what. But how do y'all feel about mukbangs? Do people even really watch the videos? Unless you be loved, then you can do it. But if you not be loved, mukbang channels be hard too, ain't it? I don't know. I just gotta try it out and see. I enjoy seeing you live. I'm going to go read this mices. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Lori. Mark, thank you for coming in and showing your girl some love. I really appreciate you for coming in on my second live stream for the day before it got cut off. Cause I was going to stop this live, but Lori came in and saved the day. Thank you, Lori. Cause I was going to just like forget it. Cause I started live, then it got cut off. I don't know why I got cut off, and then here, and I had to restart another live. Hey, Book Spook, how are you? What you need help on, Book? Harry Giraffe, don't stop the live. I'm not gonna stop the live. How are you doing, the Harry Giraffe?
Harry Giraffe.
Hey, Felicia Michelle, I'm happy to catch you live. Thank you. I'm so glad that you came in too. Must love music. I really appreciate you. You came through, even though you had to do it, but you did. Hey, Sudden Footloose. How are you? That sounds like an old blues song. The name of it, Footloose. One of them old songs or something. Anyway, it'll come back to my mind. Where I'm at, I'm just sitting in the parking lot. Where you at, Radio? Thank you for coming through, Radio Magic. I'm putting my seatbelt up. I'm thinking about Nutbush. Nutbush City Limits. Oh, Nutbush. Let me stop if I get copyrighted. I love me some Tina Turner. What prescription is your glasses? I don't even know, but they ain't too thick. I don't know I forgot the prescription is, but I know I am nearsighted. I can't see far distance.
Just like Audrey.
Do you go to church? I used to go to church a while back. Then I stopped going because I found out some stuff like when you start reading the Bible yourself and learn more of yourself of what the Bible really meant to you, like God can speak to you through that. And when I was reading my Bible, I'm like, the things that the Bible's saying, it's not what the church is saying. It's like two different beliefs. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I stay at home now and do my own one-on-one with God. And technically the church is not the building itself made out of man's hands. It's you. It's the body of Christ. But for those that believe, what did you find out at the church? I like God's version. I'm in the UK. What do English people sound like? Oh, English. I
Oh,
think they from England, right? You know, we all speak English over here.
and
But basically, the church that I was going to, they was well, they believe that Jesus is God. They all one. They believe that Jesus is God. It's not the father. They believe it's not the Father, the Son, and the Holy. They don't believe in the Trinity like most people do. And the way they was telling me was that you know how you are a mother and you birth a child. That's what first you're a daughter, right? You become a mother after you birth a child, and when you get married, you're a wife. It's like Jesus was like God had different titles. So saying basically Jesus is God, and He is the Father, He is the Son, and He is the like He all in one. And I'm like, then when I started reading for myself out of the King James version, then I'm like, it's not matching up what y'all saying. It's like it was contradicting to what they were saying. Like it had me confused after I left, and I went to a deep depression and anxiety. I was calling Jonay up. I'm like, is this right? Is this true? I was calling different pastors up in my family because I got preachers in my family as well too. Say no, that's not right. Then I called my mama because she's deep in the word. She said no, it's not right. It's not right. But I'm like, I got clueless, and I felt like basically as a parent, like I was bringing my children into church too as well, and I'm like, I feel bad as a mother, like, cause like now I got my kids thinking, believing this and stuff like that. But I love. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the people at that church. They're real, genuine people. They are so sweet. They help you when you're in need. They don't throw nothing up that they help you with up in your face. I love them for who they are, and that's what made it so hard for me to leave because the type of people that they are. They really love the church that I left. It's a apostolic church, apostolic Pentecostal. For their future, I just love them. I just love everybody in that church. But when it's not the same beliefs that you are learning to believe in, and it doesn't line up to what the Bible is saying, then I didn't want no more parts of it. And I hope I still to this day I feel like did I leave right, or did I, or what they believe in is the truth? And it's like it had me in a confusing state. But I even got a video of how everything went when my experience and stuff when I went to the church conference and stuff like that. But um, my wife keeps hiding my booze. Radio Max said, "You're false. What do you think? Is there someone in the back seat? Oh no. What did Radio Magic? Hold on. What did Radio Magic say? Where am I? But yeah. So book spook. My ex-wife started hiding my booze, and this is why she's my ex-wife. But yeah, and every now and then I will have a memory of like because I was singing in the church. I one day wanted to be a teacher to teach the kids about God. You know what I'm saying? Like a Sunday school teacher, stuff like that. That was my plans. But the more and more, because I one day I ordered me a devotional reading book that I read, and it breaks down each lesson of the Bible. And then when I was like, hold up, it was referencing about God, how he's not gonna change for no one or any shape, form, or fashion. That means that God Himself didn't come into Mary to be Jesus, but to become Jesus, like a different name. That's what they was trying to teach us. But when I read the King James version, it says differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not trying to, because the devil is the author of confusion. So I just left, and I'm at the point where I don't want to find another church home, to be honest. Because I feel like the church home that I was at was my church home, but now we on two different type of beliefs. That's why I stay to myself and read to myself, and I don't want to be confused anymore. So, whoa, what in the world? Alcoholism is not bad, but it put my father in the grave, and oh my God, the recent one. Say you are untrue, but the untrue. Huh? And if I can do that, do so. What is y'all talking about? Okay, what this book, Cassandra, what book was talking about? Harry Giraffe says you are untrue. Who is Harry Giraffe? That's untrue, and if I can't do so, what you say exactly how? I'm from England as well. Oh, okay. No, I'm not from England, but I know some of y'all is
I
from
love
different.
how England people talk like.
Yeah, I love England people accents. By the way, they got a beautiful accent. I just love how they talk. But I don't know something. She said, Cassandra said, Fifi, these might be trolls. I don't know what's going on. Because at first they was talking about the church, and then all of a sudden everybody talking about alcohol. I'm like, how we get from church to alcohol? But then I got to talking about the church I was at. And I'm like, how we get on this subject? But yeah. But yeah, but that's the reason why I'm not in the church right now. But you don't have to be in a building made out of man hands. The church is within you. So you can have that one-on-one relationship with God with yourself. So I guess we can get off that subject. Oh no, but Cassandra, if you're still on here though, but did you feel like what did I? Well, I think I did leave on the right note, cause that's not the beliefs. I don't know. Still to this day, I'm still clueless of how they wanted to make it seem like who God is and who Jesus really is. But I know basically off what the King James version says, and I'm gonna just leave that. But people trying to switch scriptures around and twist it and make it in their own and have you believing and thinking the same way they believe in until you really find out the truth on your own. And a lot of churches is doing that these days. And you got to be careful with that. Yes, they might be Cassandra. I'm here, I'm cooking now, but listening and watching. Oh, okay. Well, your block game strong, girl. You just sitting. I said, I thought she was cooking, and all of a sudden somebody got blocked. I'm like, what? What they said? I'm driving. Oh, okay, Felita. I need to begin. I need to be driving. That's what I need to do. I'm sitting here talking for a whole hour and some minutes straight. But yeah, I'm going to edit some videos tonight for y'all and post a video up for tomorrow. And when this weather clears up, it looked like it's starting to clear up a little bit, but it's still raining a little bit. But it's wet out here. I ain't trying to break a leg for nobody else. But I'm already at 4,000 steps anyway. I will get to that 10,000 steps by the end of the day. Trying to do better with my health. No, don't nobody have time for the BS. Right. Right. And I was like, do I go to church? That threw me off for the loop. But not everybody go to church. Some people do, some people don't. But it just in reality, today's church, oh, it's hard to find a good one. Especially, it's so many different types of religion out here. You got the Baptists, you got the Catholics, you got the Pentecostals, you got the Apostolics, you got the Apostolic Pentecostals, you got the all different kind, non-denomination. It's hard to find a good church and for a pastor to lead his flock and he's not doing nothing wrong behind closed door either way. Even though everybody falls short in sin, but he's not willfully sinning. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of fake pastors out here. But the last church that I went to, I had no problems with the pastor and the congregation in the church. It's just that the beliefs, how they believe in certain things and how I believe in certain things, it doesn't match. And I couldn't keep on going to the church knowing that we don't believe in the same thing. So I think I believe I did right. But so, and then a lot of these churches out here is really out here for your money. Had about 3-4 collection plates coming through church throughout the through how long church be lasting? From 12 to 2 or 11 to 2. Or some churches be early enough, but they be having 4-5 collection plates come through a church service. They be out here for your money. Not all churches like that. So I don't down churches, so let's not go there now. But that's how it be. You better have church for your own. Have your own relationship with God yourself. Because if you ain't got the relationship now, and when your time comes, meaning death, then it'll be too late. So for those that do believe, better get your time is now to get it right. And do your daily devotion. That's why I have read the words for ourselves right. And before I went to that church, I wasn't reading. And I got to the church, everything they're saying sounds so good. Like butter to your ears. And I praise the Lord. Gave Jesus his praise. I did all that. But I would start building that relationship, one-on-one relationship with him by reading myself, opening it up, and my eyes was uncovered. Because like I was blinded for a long period of time until I started reading the Bible. Then that's when everything start revealing themselves. You see what I'm saying? But I have some sins too. I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. Ain't nobody else is perfect. If you say you're perfect, then you know you're wrong. I don't want to mess with you because ain't nobody here on perfect. Period. Everybody got their own sin they struggle to deal with on a daily basis. It's just life, and people sinning and don't even know they sinning. But for the ones that know that they sin constantly, then they know they in the wrong. But it's a difference. But don't get me preaching up in.
Go now.
Yeah, we finna go. Put your seatbelt on. I stopped going to this one church. They were too expensive. Right. Still here. Too expensive. And they in some church, like I used to go to Baptist church long, long time ago before I went to the Apostolic Pentecostal church. And in most majority of the Baptist churches that I experienced, most of them was very, very judgmental. You either gotta be a part of what they doing or they gonna talk about you bad. Or you either like you have to have a certain standards and certain some of the churches. I went with it. And then some of the preachers up there at the Baptist church, whew, baby, they had some baby mama drama, and they drama was in the streets. I'm like, are you a deacon? And you preach up here every Sunday, and you married, but you got a baby on the way. Like, how does that work? Like, you not living up to the truth that you say you are, and you out here preaching the word, but you not living it. Like, even though despite of the sins that they do commit, shouldn't change the way you think about the Bible or who God is. They could be preaching the word and stuff like that but you got people out there that know them on a daily basis. Can really hurt some of the people because they know how dirty you really are. And some of the church, it's a lot of churches be fake out here faking and shaking. Real, real talk. It's a lot of churches out here faking and shaking. They be on Sundays and like this and be in the club Saturday, It's a lot of faking shaking in the church. I'm just saying. Felicia, where do you go? Where did you get your step counter? Oh, I had got this. I ordered this one on. I should have got it from Walmart because Walmart got a good sale on. I got a versatile Fitbit, and I got a good sale on them right now at Walmart. I had ordered mine through my phone company, and they higher than Walmart, and I should never do that. I ordered mine through Verizon, but Walmart got it for the cheap now. I don't go to church anymore either. They all about money. Right, Shanika? That's sad. The church should be a place of fellowship where you can talk to each other, stuff like that. You can't even do that nowadays, especially with the COVID-19. You can't fellowship nowhere. And then before it was even worse. But that's the thing is, the last church I went to, the fellowship and all the togetherness that they have, it's what I wanted in the church. Everything seemed too perfect. It's what I wanted in a church and it's what I look for in a church. But only thing that stopped me from going to church because we didn't have the same beliefs. That's the only thing. If we had the same beliefs, I would still be at this church today. But yeah, it's a Fitbit, a versatile Fitbit. Hmm? Oh no, this thing right here costs about. I think they got it on sale for 150. Somebody said they had these on sale for 150. But when I had bought it when they first came out, it was like $300, like $299 and some tax. I should have waited and not ordered through Verizon. But they cheaper now, so y'all better go get that sale before they run out. Because people are buying them up. There are some good churches, but they're hard to find. I like finding a good mate. Real talk. Yeah, it's hard to find. It's hard to find a good church that believe in the same thing that you believe in. It might be it's something out here. I just gotta go find and search. But I ain't got to that point yet. Felicia said I'm cheap. I I was cheap too. I had the only reason I got this because um it was right before the stimulus. I said, well, I could go treat myself to a Fitbit because everybody and their mama was trying to get fit and look fine for this 2020 year before everything broke out. Well, no, it's right after it broke out. It was right before the stimulus shit. So I splurged on myself and got this and the Beats headphones. But I would not again pay anything through Verizon because I thought they was around the same price as the Walmart, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Walmart is the best way to go, and Fitbit electronics. If you want it for the shit. Hey, munching and chatting. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for coming by. I really do. And I'm praying for you still. I hope everything is well right now. I know you're going through it right now. I'm praying for you. It's like everybody going through it on these YouTube streets, and it's sad. As a matter of fact, Diva, pray for Diva too, cause she lost somebody too. I think it's somebody in her family that died this past week as well. So everybody got something going on in their family, and I'm praying for y'all. It's hard. It's not an easy walk in the park to deal with. Yes, we all going through something. Yeah. Thank you, Annie, for coming through. I was telling Shanique the other live, I be watching your channel, but your chat going so fast sometimes. I be afraid to comment, but I'll be listening to you and stuff and laughing with y'all as well. But sometimes I will comment, sometimes I don't. But I be watching you though. And that's when I came in, but I did comment that day. I said I'm praying for you. But yeah. Praying for Doobie. We love y'all. I'll never be afraid, girl. Come on in. Yes, y'all be on it in the chat. Cause sometimes I speak in there, and then I just be watching. And then Shanique say, "You don't have to be afraid to speak." They say, hey, "They're not gonna bite." Oh, they gonna. She said, just go ahead and comment. She's real good people." I said, "I know." Sometimes I do, and sometimes I be afraid. I'm like that too. I lurk a lot. I be lurking too. Fast lives ain't for me because I type slow. Right? Uh. And it be hard to keep up to when that chat be going up like this. They be going fast sometimes. But that's when you gotta have a lot of mods in that chat. Cause I know trolls be coming in people's videos. But I'm about to get off of here so I can go ahead and go home. I've been on here long enough, I believe. Shanique knows we have so many supportive people in my chat. Yes. Well, yes, y'all do have some. Both you and Shanique both have some supportive people in y'all chat. Very supportive. And they be stick by y'all from day one. And Shanique talks very good things about you too as well. And the people in your chat comes and support you. You got some good supportive people. You going live later, Shanique? Okay, I will definitely be in your live, boo. I can't, I don't like to miss none of your lives. I just love me some Aaron. Tell Aaron I say hey. Even though I don't know what's up with him and Tinker. They don't have nothing to do with me. I don't know what's wrong with the kids, but tell them I say hey. And Ashley, Antoine, and Anthony. About 7. So it'd be like 6 o'clock my time. And okay, in a few minutes, in about 30 more minutes. But thank y'all for coming through. I really appreciate it. I definitely will see you later in Shanique's chat. See y'all tomorrow. You want to say bye? Say bye.
Bye.
I gotta charge my phone up too. My phone's still on the chat, on the charger. Bye, y'all.